Alright, let's see how this fancy piece of future tech works. G'day you lot, how's it going? Second episode of the BLC TV. Firstly, thanks for the mic, Patter. Snazzy. Let's hope that the sound quality is somewhat better. 2 points I wanted to mention from the Vlog Brothers. They recommended in the first or second video that challenges and punishments should come up. It's a way for us to interact without interacting. They could be anything from, I haven't really thought about this, going out onto the street with the camera and asking random people to say random things. For example, I'd love to get a Canadian, or Rachel, film her saying the word "Och, Katzelschwarf." It's the very first word that you learn, that any foreigner learns in Austria. Punishments I'm not so sure about, because I know that I will inevitably be the one who fails to post on the right day. For example, this one, which is being posted on a Tuesday instead of a Monday. My apologies. Not a huge fan of punishments. Maybe if it's something easy. Not sure what that could be. I'll leave that up to you two to think about for the time being. Yeah, so first challenge is Och, Katzelschwarf. Both of you should find somebody to record, and record them saying that word. So, next point on the list, Mum and Dad. Do we ask them to do a vlog every now and again? Dad has a lot of free time, being a pensioner and all. Well, not a pensioner, a self-funded retiree. Sorry, Dad. And Mum works in a library. Theoretically, lots of peace and quiet. I know she'll say it's the other way around, but me saying something like that will hopefully be a provocation enough that Mum will respond with her own vlog. So, on to things that have happened to me during the week. Wednesday was a big day last week. I passed my master's exam. I gave a 10-minute presentation at the beginning describing the work that I'd done in my thesis, and then I had to defend my work for half an hour. In fact, I might upload a version of that onto the channel. Eva's cousin, Anna, said that it was nice and followable for somebody without a background in interstellar gas. And I had half an hour of general questions about astronomy, the universe, everything, the meaning of life, 42, all that sort of jazz. Then there was Berlin. Eva and I flew to Berlin over the weekend to spend some time with one of Eva's really, really good friends and somebody I know, a friend of mine from the IOIC, Maria. We had a lot of fun in Berlin. We climbed the Siegersäule. Costs €3 these days, but at least it's clean. We saw the Lego movie again. That makes 3 times for me, and I have the song "Everything is Awesome" stuck in my head, as one does. And apart from that, we ate a lot of Asian food. We met Maria's boyfriend, Camille. He's a really cool guy. Both Maria and Camille are biologists working at Max Planck Institute. But aside from that, it was really good to just get away. The other thing is, what do we set any borders of what we talk about in these videos? Are there topics that are off limits, or should we consider everything? For example, atheism. I know, Patrick, you could rant about it, and I could rant about it for hours, but I know that's a long topic. The other topic is Tony Abbott, because we all know he's a dickhead, but that would inevitably lead to negative vlogs, and negative vlogs we don't necessarily need. So, are those 2 topics off limits, on limits? Do we think about them in passing, or do we go into them in depth? And the last thing I wanted to talk about, I just wanted to pull my glasses off, the solar roadways. They seem like a really, really cool idea. Where did you find the video? It will revolutionize the world. But we still haven't got the cost of solar panels down to the point where they are of comparative cost to gas and coal and all those other disgusting things that we rely upon now. And the other point is storage. We don't yet have a means of storing energy that is generated from the roads. Is molten salt batteries, which I'll put a link in the description, but they're also a very interesting topic. It would be cool to track that over the next couple of years. But as I think I've been talking for 15 minutes now, which will be cut down to 5. I promise that. I'll keep it within the 5-minute time limit. But we should leave it at that. Before yes, now I need to get down to the editing stage, which is will no doubt take up a lot more time. On that note, though, with hope about the future for the planet and hope and expectations for the BLC TV vlog series, I shall say ta-ta for now. Goodbye, you lot.